In just 10 years, the restaurant group Hakkasan has opened 12 restaurants worldwide, catering to an upper-class crowd with refined tastes.
Founder was Alan Yao, who at the time had a vision to sort of create something that was an upscale Chinese cuisine, which wasn't being done a lot.
At the company's Midtown Manhattan restaurant, diners enjoy handmade Cantonese fusion food. The architecture was carefully crafted to achieve good feng shui.
We do have 4 elements that you will see in every single Hakkasan. One of them would be the cage, which is sort of that woodwork outside of the main dining room. The second is the water effect behind the bar. The third is our Ling Ling Lounge, which is a little bit different than the main dining room. It offers a different experience. And the fourth would be the kitchen area, the past, the blue glass.
Behind the blue glass is the mastery of pastry chef Rory McDonald, who's been leading the U.S. restaurants in a dessert revolution.
So we try and do something a little bit different. Not crazy, but something that maybe the sort of average customer hasn't tried before. So for example, this mango pudding, we have a pink grapefruit, Szechuan, peppercorn, sorbet. So, we try and keep it Asian influenced, but have something different on each dish as well.
Chef Rory gives us a behind-the-scenes look at some signature desserts, beginning with mango pudding.
We'll start with mango puree, which we add, and some yuzu juice. I'm going to mix that. And then once it's mixed, we're going to start cooking it over simmering water. This is currently on the menu now, but it's one of our top sellers, so we're going to keep it on for the summer menu. So once that's cooked, we add diced butter, then we let it cool down, and then this is the end result. And this is freshly sliced mango that we just layer on top.
It's then garnished with coconut crispies, coriander, an apple blossom, grapefruit chips, and pink grapefruit Szechuan sorbet.
Mango pudding on its own is rich. It has mango's very rich flavour anyway. It has butter in it. When you try it with the sorbet is acidic. Kind of cuts through it. It has a little bit of heat in it as well. And that's another reason we put it in the glass. So when you dig into it, it's a lot easier for you to get each part.
The desserts are made from scratch each night, testing culinary boundaries while keeping true to Asian cuisine. Such artistry and flavor has earned the group a total of 5 Michelin stars across the 12 restaurants. This location boasts 1 star.
Everything's a lot of work. There's nothing on our menu which is kind of easy to do. But it also, this has a big impact when you plate it up. We'll see it has a big impact on the dish.
This sugar tuile is being created for their calamansi lime ganache with eucalyptus sorbet. After Chef Rory makes a custard, he adds it to some chocolate, which is then cooled and piped into chocolate trays.
Basically, we temper chocolate. Basically, the chocolate shrinks a little bit, which allows it to come out of the mold and allows you to handle it as well. And then these molds are covered with a green cocoa butter spray.
It's covered with more chocolate and then plated, and a scoop of eucalyptus sorbet tops it off. I was really surprised by the consistency on the inside. It's still soft on the inside.
And that's how I did, because chocolate can become very heavy, so
right.
I made the ganache loose, so it's light to eat.
In Manhattan, I'm Vanessa Yurkevich for Blue and Artinfo.